Now let's look at the agenda for the weekend. On Friday, we will begin registration at 2 o'clock and we'll close registration right before the opening service, which is at 6. We have one pre-filed resolution and there will be a hearing on that resolution at 4 o'clock. If you are not a delegate or a cleric, you may come to this hearing and speak to the resolution if you wish. At 4:30, Bishop Gray and our Chancellor Granville Tate will lead a newcomer orientation. Any acolyte or server for the Friday night opening service will meet in the service area at 5 o'clock for rehearsal. The opening service of evening prayer will begin at 6, where we will also commission our new worship leaders and the bishop will deliver his annual address to council. Immediately following, we will have our first business session where we declare council in session and also have nominations and elections. From there, we will move to the south for our social event and our diocesan family party. On Saturday, if you did not register on Friday, registration will open at 7:30, but it will close mid-morning on Saturday. We'll begin with morning prayers at 8:30. I'll note that this is the shortened version of morning prayer, and the business session will begin immediately following that, around 8:45. We'll break for noonday prayers led by the youth. The clergy spouses have been invited to a luncheon hosted by Kathy Gray, and this will take place at the Capital City Club. There will be bus transportation to the luncheon, and information and instructions will be given Saturday morning. Council will break for lunch at 12:15 and then start workshops at 1:30. If you wish to sing in the diocesan choir, there will be a rehearsal beginning at 2 at St. Andrew's Cathedral. We'll begin the business session back at 3:15 after everyone has enjoyed their workshops and taken a little break. We hope to finish all of the business by 5 o'clock and we will install the newly elected officers. You are on your own for dinner. In your packet is an Eat Jackson discount card, and there's also a list of great restaurants to enjoy. They're both adult restaurants and kid-friendly restaurants, so I encourage you to enjoy Jackson. On Sunday, if we have no other business left over from Saturday, there will be a choir rehearsal at 8 o'clock and also a rehearsal for the acolytes, ushers, and altar party. There will be a nursery for those children 0 to 3 at St. Andrew's, and that will open at 9. You may drop your child 4 years through 5th grade at Children's Church at the Convention Center, and then the children will join you at the presentation. And the closing Eucharist begins at 10 o'clock. Our guest preacher for the closing Eucharist is Bishop Swanson from the Methodist Church. Other events taking place during the weekend are the Youth Lockin, which is hosted by St. James Church. There is a separate registration on the website for this. Our youth will be with us at council some, and then other activities at St. James. I have mentioned the Clergy Spouse Luncheon, which will be at 12 o'clock on Saturday. Also, if you're interested in singing in the diocesan choir, there will be rehearsal at St. Andrew's at 2 o'clock. This concludes segment 3 of the 186th Annual Council's pre-council orientation and information. Please continue with presentation number 4, covering nominations and elections. Thank you.